Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a part of my Architect Destiny community. This is Cheryl, and thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. I am going to be planning today for this week. This is Monday, September 14th, so I will be planning for the week of September 14th in my Hobonichi Techo Cousin avec. So I'm just going to open up my planner and pull out my Hobonichi. It's easier to work with this way. I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm going to be needing my pen as well, so I'll grab that. And I've pulled out a few things that I'm going to use today for decorating my spread. I've pulled out a couple of washies, and this one I think I bought at Staples. It's not like a true washi that you can tear. It's just more of a decorative tape that I will have to cut with my X-Acto knife. But I like the geometric design of it, and this one is just a grid washi that I think I purchased in a set from Tuesday Morning, probably a year or so ago. And then I've got some matching markers. I've got two of my zebra mild liners, and I've got one of my Tombow dual brush pens in the number 755. It's kind of a fuchsia color. So then I've got, of course, my favorite go-to pen. It's my Uni Jetstream 4-in-1. There are 4 colors: black, blue, green, and red. I only use the black and the red. And there is also a pencil in a 5mm point. So I'll be using this as usual. And yeah, I'll probably throw in a sticker here and there and all that good stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just open up my planner and show you what this week or last week ended up looking like. You probably will have seen this on my Instagram already if you follow me on Instagram. I was traveling last week, dropping off kids for college and all that, taking a little vacation time. So pretty much this spread didn't have a ton of plans. Just, some memory keeping and just some fun lettering and swatches of mild liner, and just, I tried to track my habits a little bit and the things that we ate. I wanted to, keep track of that and the weather. So yeah, this is kind of what last week turned out to be. And this is this week. And today is Monday, the 14th. So these are my notes for my pre-plan, and if you've watched my plan with me before, you know that's how I pre-plan. Every week I'll put the following week I'll put a little sticky note, and these are from the daytimer.com. They're just sticky notes, and with a checklist on them, and I just kind of write my items on here as they come to my mind for the subsequent week. And then when I get ready to plan, I just pull this out and put it to the side and start planning. I got a few other little notes and flags and things over here that I'll also take off and put to the side. Okay, so we got a fresh, clean spread to work with. I'm also gonna use my alphabet stamps and my VersaMagic chalk ink in black. The stamp set I really am having fun with. I purchased it on Amazon, and I think I've linked it in one of my previous videos. If not, I'll try to remember to link it on this one too, but I'm pretty sure I did. So I'll be using that as well. I'm just going to put that to the side as well. This is my lovely page marker / dashboard that I purchased from Ashley Lee Designs, and I just absolutely love it. I love the script, and it's orange splatter print. It probably is showing up red on the camera, but it's really kind of a dark orange splatter print, and it has the orange on the back. And I just stuck a Target dollar spot pocket on the back so that I can pop things in here and have them readily accessible on my week. Right now I just have my color code key in the pocket, but you know, I can put my dry cleaner ticket here if I need to pick up some dry cleaning this week, or a receipt for something I might need to return, or you know, whatever I can put in this little pocket, which is why I put it on the back. It just comes in handy for me. So I'm gonna take that out, and then I'm gonna just start working on my base. I'm gonna grab my pencil board here, and I will start with it on this side. I'm just gonna start putting down my base. I've got these 3 colors that I'm gonna use that match the washi pretty nicely. So for my headers, my typical headers are my sidebar. I'll have tasks or to-dos and then notes down at the bottom. Then I'll have work, and then I'll have all of my categorized task list at the bottom in my habit tracker. So I'm probably just going to do like some color block with these markers for the headers, and then I'm going to go in with my alphabet stamps and actually stamp in the headings. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and I'll put on some music while I do it, because it's gonna take me a few minutes to get this done, and I'll just let you hang out and watch. Okay, so I've got my base down, and then I turned off the camera for a little bit, and I put all of my stamps away, made sure they were cleaned up and ink free, and then I went and washed my hands because I had little smudges of black ink all over my fingers, and I did not want to get that all over my pages because that would really bug me. So I took a little break and went and did all of that, and now I'm back. As I've said before, I'm not the world's greatest stamper. I am a novice at it. So as you can see, some of my lettering, I've gotten ink on like the edges of the stamp, and then when I press down hard, I got like a little spots of ink on my page. But you know what? When I first did, the first couple of times I stamped, that happened. And I was like frantically trying to get that off with my whiteout. And, you know, it just kind of, to me, adds a little character to it. It shows that I'm new at stamping. I've never been one to, you know, pretend like my planner has to look all, you know, perfect and everything. I mean, this is my planner. This is my life management tool. I'd like for it to be cute and pretty, and that makes me want to open it up and use it, and it's fun to prep it and everything. But things like this, I'm just not gonna like go overboard trying to fix that anymore. So, you know, for me, it's fine. It looks like, oh yeah, she stamped that. Look at that little smudge. So anyway, that was a little aside about my stamping smudges, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with my setting up my base, I think I'm gonna use my Chrissy Ann Designs date dots and the weekend banner in this bold font and without any kind of background date cover or anything this time. So I'm just gonna go white out the dates, and well, actually I probably don't need to white out the dates because I think these are big enough to cover. Let's see if I remember correctly. So the 14th. Okay, so I've got my date dots down. I'm gonna go in with my weekend banner as well. And then I can build around that. I don't know if you plan with tweezers, like put your stickers down with tweezers, but once I tried it, I never went back. I mean, it makes it so much easier to place them straight. If you need to center them within a space, it just makes it so much easier to do that. So I will always use tweezers from here on out with, like, especially small stickers or ones that are kind of large and unwieldy where it's kind of hard to see where you are with it. So I'm going to take my Nicole Hutch Designs little transparent bars, and I'm going to pick a corresponding color to highlight the week of the month. Since I've got my task bar in gray, I'm going to go with a gray bar to highlight the week. Here we go. So with that done, I do believe I'm probably ready to proceed with filling in my plans. So I'm going to pull out my trusty planning routine card and look at my monthly section and see what we're gonna do. I am gonna update this for 2021, but I see no reason to do it right now. I'm gonna switch some things around. I do not decorate first thing. I used to when I was in my rings, but with this, I'd rather decorate at the end and see where I have empty spaces and so forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my weekly habit tracker. And I'm tracking the same habits as I have been for the last several months. And I probably will continue to do that until I actually feel like consistently successful with them. So I'm going to go ahead and write these in. Okay, got my habits in. Now I'm going to go and add any items from my monthly calendar to the weekly spread. I have a day, today is the 14th, and I took the day off, so I'm going to grab a day off sticker to put right there. You all are probably going, you missed a work box, Cheryl, but I did not miss a work box. That is a day off, yay me. So if I can find a day off sticker, I'm going to put it right there. Day off. Now, which one do I want to use? Let's see. Do I want, let's see, big one or the little one? Let me see which one I like better. Or big one. I think I like the little one better in this case. I'm going to put that there. day off. What else do I have for my month? This week, I had a branch meeting this morning. Even though I was on vacation, I did want to call into the branch meeting to make sure I'm not missing any pertinent information about, return to work procedures and what's going on with the branch and all that. So I did call in. So I'm going to put that on my calendar just as a record of what I actually did today. So branch meeting at 8:45. Then we had dryer vent wizard came out and cleaned our dryer and made sure our vents were clean. And I'm just so happy because I've been wanting that done for a long time. So that was at 1 o'clock. Okay, that was at 1. Then, Wells Fargo Visa, Chase Visa, they're on here because I like to pay them early. So I always note a few days beforehand that I want to do them. I don't put these little stickers on the due dates. I put them on the days that I want to send them in. The due dates are actually the 16th and the 17th, and I pay them online. And so this is when I actually want to do them. So I'm going to put that under bills. Wells Fargo, Visa, Chase, Visa. And we always pay whatever the balance is on those. So that's that. Then I have my sister-in-law's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Aretha. Grab a little balloon sticker. This is probably going to be a pretty long plan with me. I know some people, when I watch a lot of planner videos, and some people apologize for their plan with me being so long. I'm like, I'm just planning like I would ordinarily plan. I don't tailor my videos for YouTube. I'm just sharing my planner life with people. So if it's long, that's just, it's how long it takes me to do it. I do speed parts of them up. I do cut out parts that I'm like, that's not very helpful to watch. I do cut out parts where I mess up, but just being apologetic because my video is long. That's just not the attitude I have about it. I figure people watch the kind of videos they like to watch. Personally, I like to watch longer planning videos if they are functional, because I'm not much of a sticker kit kind of person. I don't tend to watch those if they're really long, but I love to see how people like work in the different parts of their planner and pull things from here and put there, and how they, come up with a beautiful plan for the week or the month or the day or whatever they're planning. I love to watch that, and I don't particularly care how long it is, as long as it's functional and not too terribly chatty, because I'm not really a chatty person. And, if most of the video is chatting instead of planning, I'm probably not going to watch the whole thing. But, that's just me. Everybody has what they like and what they don't like. And it's perfectly fine because we're all individuals, right? Nobody has to be exactly the same or have exactly the same taste as anyone else. And there's something out there on YouTube for all of us planners. There's something for all of us that inspires us and that keeps us coming back to those specific channels, and that keeps us wanting to watch. And that's the beauty of the planner community. There's something for everybody, right? Okay, so tomorrow I am back to work after 10 days in a row of vacation. I have to say I'm not really looking forward to it. Even though I like my job, but it's just been so nice having extended time off. It's just really been nice. So that's that. Then, because I was out, someone filled in for me, took my afternoon in the office last Thursday, and so I'm taking their afternoon in the office this week plus mine. So I will be in the office 2 afternoons this week instead of 1. Typically, I'm in the office on Thursday afternoons. We have divided up the week, and each person's taken a day to be in the office. So typically I'm in there on Thursday afternoons, but this week I'll be there Wednesday and Thursday, which is fine. At the office. And at the office. And then I need to actually finalize this in my planner because I did make this appointment. So I'm going to move, I get my haircut once a month. So I'm going to move this flag to here. And then this week I will schedule my haircut for this week in October. So that's kind of how my flags work. If you haven't seen how I pre-plan with posted flags, there is a video on my channel, and I will link it in the cards up there if you would like to watch it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that permanently there for this week because I have made that appointment. Okay, and then I'm going to go back over to my week and put that in on Thursday. I'm out of blue dots. I need to grab some more out of my Delphonics pouch. Thursday, not Friday. Haircut at 6. And let's see, these things are, well, I'm going to do this today because I'm doing laundry today. This I'm not sure of, so I'm going to leave the flag there. Actually, I'm going to put the flag here. And then these two I'm going to write in as tasks for Thursday and Friday. But this one I'm just going to put here because that may happen on Friday and it may not. So I'm going to do that. Then, let's see. Do I have everything from my monthly? Okay. So those are, let me take a look at my yearly. Let's see, for this week. I do have another, I have that on there. Oh yeah, there it is, way over here in the corner. Her cousin's anniversary was on Sunday, so I'm going to put that in. Are you guys already making plans for your 2021 planning system? I know some people have mentioned to me in the comments that they are working on theirs, and I am diligently working on my system as well. So I'll be excited to see people that maybe have watched my videos and decided they were going to use a Hobonichi cousin. I've had a number of people tell me that, and that's so exciting. So yeah, feel free to share in the comments with me what you plan to do for 2021. I am still working on my plans for my system. I just about have my thoughts together. I have started purchasing some things. I have a new cover for my planner. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the Hobonichi Cousin Avec again, along with my Stylogy planning supplement, my reference book. I'm going to continue on with that. So I did buy a new cover and a new cover on cover, and just a few little odds and ends things that I wanted to try new in my planner for 2021. But I'm not going to give too much away. I'm going to wait and show you everything when I set it up. So I think that's everything for my monthly, except, do I have payday or anything like that? No, payday was last week, so there's no payday. And I don't think there was anything else on my yearly for this week, except birthday and anniversary. Okay, Cam did move in. We did do that. This, I'm probably gonna put that on my plans for later. So let me just make a note of that for later. I'm gonna grab one of my little sticky notes from back here and make a note for next week's plans. Put that there. Okay, and then I need to see when is the shred day for the fall. I need to go to the website for our town. So, all right, so that's that. Now I'm going to start filling in tasks for the week. I think. Let's go back to my plans. Let's see. I'm going to go to pulling tasks for my master task list. So let me go back to my master task list for the month and see what we have. Yes, I need to look up the early voting sites. I think they're posted now on our Board of Elections website. Look up early voting sites. Order wireless printer. I do need to do that, but I probably won't do it this week. Price out lawn service. We've actually got somebody coming today to talk to us about that. I'm not sure what time, otherwise I will put it right here. Probably going to go ahead and put a sticker so that I can write it in when he does come by, just so I have a record of when we had that appointment. He's a friend of my husband's, and he actually has his own landscaping business. We are finally going to get our grass redone and get some fill dirt put down in our yard. We've got mature trees that the roots are starting to like come above ground level, so we need to like level all that off. We need to get some drainage issues worked on the side of our house where the air conditioner is. And we're going to put down some new grass and probably put some plants around like the little cable box thing in the corner of our yard. So we're going to kind of go through all the plans for what we want and price it out and stuff. So I'm going to put that in my task list. If he doesn't come today, he'll come one day this week, but I hope he comes today. So I'm going to put it over here until we actually have an appointment. Price out lawn service. night and buy a shredder. I'm going to do that at the same time I buy a wireless printer. So I'm just going to leave that for right now. I will do that before the end of the month, but that's not like a hot button thing for this week. So I've gone through my monthly master task list and moved things. Add next actions for monthly goals or projects to weekly plans. I think that I don't have any project next actions that need to be done this week. The only real project that I have that is going on is my 2021 planning system, and I did set it up as a project so I could put down things that I want to do, things I need to buy. That's a long to buy list, isn't it? I know some of these things are like wish lists. They're not all things I have to have, but they're things that I would like to have for my 2021 system, and we'll see. So I just put all those down. And there any notes, any questions that I need to answer for myself that will help me make sure that I'm putting my system together in the best way it's going to work for me. Like, is there anything I want to change from last year to this year? Do I want to keep using my dailies the same way that I did last year? If so, if not, what's the best way to use them? You know, can I incorporate Kanban board for project planning into my system? So I've kind of got, do I want to go back to monthly trackers instead of weekly? So I'm working through this as if it were a project. So I don't think right now there's anything that I need to pull from here as far as next actions, but I'll just put that to the side for now. Migrate uncompleted to-dos from the previous week. There are a number of them because, like I said, we were on vacation last week. We were traveling. I put some to-dos down, things that I thought I would do while we were on vacation that didn't really feel like work, but I ended up not doing them anyway. So I'm going to put them for this week, and I need to get my hiney in gear and get some of this stuff done, especially like finishing up reading books and starting a new book. I'm going to be participating in a book group at work, and I need to start reading this book because the discussion is going to be in a couple weeks, and I need to get the book read, which means I need to finish reading the book that I am reading right now. So I'm just going to put that again. Move this. I'm having a little bumpy writing situation here. I sometimes use this as my writing board as well. This works just as well. It's not as wide, so I can get into trouble if I'm like, you know, not careful of where it is on the page, but I do tend to use it. It's easy to grab because it's always right there on my week, and I can just pop it under here and write, whereas I keep my writing board in the back typically. So I'm going to finish that book and start okay. As I migrate tasks, I'm going to put an arrow in the circle. Read the newsletter that I got in my email. Read family newsletter. I'm going to migrate that. Then do my August review and work on my September goals. Guys, I hate to even admit to you that I have not finalized my September goals, but I just got to be honest. I haven't done it yet, and I'm not sure. I'm not really. I have some physical fitness goals that I definitely am going to put down, and some reading goals, and some nutrition goals. And I think that's probably good enough because I really need to focus on that. Maybe if I start, feeling better physically, I'll be more motivated with some of my other goals. So I haven't like formally written them down in my goals section, except for one, to read this book for my book group. But I write my goals here. My August review I still haven't done. So I'm going to put those things on my task list for this week, and I will do them this week. You guys, look at my planner picture on Instagram and make sure I got these checked off. So, okay, August review. And September goals. All right. So I have taken care of my sidebar for last week. This note here, this video that I was going to watch that I kept moving from week to week to week, I'm just not going to watch it. It's obviously not important if I haven't done it yet, so I'm not migrating it anymore. I did not get a chance to talk to my brother last week, but I'll make sure I do that the first part of this week. So, do I have any other? These are all like memory keeping. There's all the tasks that I did have here. I've done them. So that's all the tasks to migrate. Now I'm going to go to schedule any to-dos that must be done on a specific day. All right, that's where I go to here, my cash envelopes. I'm going to do that on Thursday because I'm going to be at the office. I could do it on Wednesday too. Actually, I'm going to get my hair cut on Thursday, so I will not have time to go to the bank. So I will do it on Wednesday. I'm going to the office on Wednesday as well. And I don't have anything to do after work, so I will go to the bank and fill our cash envelopes. So then I can take this flag. I fill cash envelopes every other week, so I can take this flag and move it to October. I already have here the first Thursday in October, so this one goes here. And that's how I do that. And then the other one was change the sheets. And I do that on laundry day, which is Friday. So I'll pop back over here and put that for Friday. All right, so those are the two specific day. Then my notes section, I know there's nothing I need to pull from there. Coupon tracker, let's see. Coupon tracker, anything I need to use this week. Oops. See, that's the end of the month. This one expired yesterday. This one October. This one, the end of the month. Okay, so I've got one that expired and the other ones I have plenty of time. So I didn't use this one. I'm just going to put an X through it on my coupon tracker and I'm going to toss it in the trash can. So I don't have any coupons I have to use this week before they expire. Then refunds, I'm not expecting any refunds. Online orders, let's see. I got I'm going to put that over here because I did not get it last week. I got it this week. I got my new cover for my planner for next year, and I had been waiting for it, so it came today. So I'm gonna put Bujo marks. That's where I bought it from, and I'll talk more about that when I actually show it. And I'm gonna put a check mark because I got that today. This is my waiting section. I don't have any other, do I? Online orders. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I'm waiting on. I need to mark that off here as well. Let's see. Bujo Marks cousin cover came today. 9/14/20. Well, there's nothing else. Oh, I got these pens already. That's it. I've got all of my, I can move this now because I got that order. So that's all of the orders. And review my waiting on list. Let's see, I just need to migrate the things I'm still waiting on. Still waiting on Cam's shipment from Connecticut. Still waiting to get notification our tax payment was received. To make sure, I need to make this phone call. Make sure my medical records transfer was received. I switched doctors, so I had my medical records transferred to my new doctor, and then waiting for a funds transfer to come through. So I'll put that. So those are the things I'm still waiting on. Shopping list. Let's see. I think that I'm running out of undo, so I need to put that. And I also need whiteout pens. All right, so those are to buy things. I've already added birthdays, chores. I'm going to, since we've been away, I typically cook on Wednesdays and Sundays, but since we've been away, there's nothing to eat. So I'm gonna cook today. So I'm gonna put cook. And run the dishwasher. Grocery shopping, our grocery shopping time is next week, so I don't need to put that. I forgot to put my weigh-in, weekly weigh-in on Tuesday mornings. I don't like to do it on Mondays because what if I'm a trip on the weekends and it shows up on Monday? So I like to give myself an extra day of grace to get my act together and then weigh on Tuesday morning. Does that make sense to anybody but me? And then I'm gonna also put YouTube video, which I am doing right now. Plan with me. I'm gonna put film, edit, upload, Instagram promo. So I'm doing that right now. I don't have anything else on here that I need to attend to. So I'm just gonna keep filling in things that I need to fill in. Let's see, I will do Instagram post tomorrow. I'm gonna do a promo tonight after I get the video up, but I am also going to do an Instagram post tomorrow. I'm going to answer YouTube comments. I also did that today, so I'm going to put that here. I had a backlog of YouTube comments to respond to from not being on social media last week. So I'm going to go ahead and check that off because I did that today. Then I'm also going to do an Instagram post on Thursday or Friday. I'm going to put Thursday. And also answer any YouTube comments I might have. Then I'm going to change sheets and towels on Friday and do laundry, wash and dry. For some reason, I typically don't wash, dry, fold, and put away on the same day. I don't know why, I just don't. So I'm going to put, well, let me fill in up here first. We've got church, online at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Then I need to Cash App our tithes after church. Then I can put laundry, fold, and put away. Okay. Okay, Cheryl, what else yet? Contact my mom. Need to talk to her. And my brother. Need to talk to him. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. This is my pre-plan. Okay, I've already put my haircut. Put that in. Oh, I need to call my doctor. Let's see, I'm going to put that over here. Schedule. Procedure. All right, so I'm going to mark that out. All right, I'm going to put my older son, who is a senior in college. He is doing so awesome with having his own responsibilities and his own bills and all of that. But I am going to just make sure, all right, Mom, take a chill pill. I'm going to make sure that he gets his insurance paid on the 16th. So I'm just going to put, so it's not a task for me, it's a task for him, but I just want to make sure he does it. CJ Insurance due today. He got his own car insurance over the summer because he took his car to school, so just want to make sure he's got that all under control. So I'm gonna put that there as a reminder for myself to just kind of mention it to him in passing. All right, I need to, let's see. I need to transfer money. Yeah, transfer money. Put that right there. And mark that out. Let's see. I'm going to start doing some grant research tonight. Got that on there. I'm going to continue to put the Amazon store down. It's pretty much set up, but I switched something around, and now I think maybe I did something I wasn't supposed to do, and I got to figure out, I don't know if they have any kind of helpline or help chat or anything. Seems like there's no way to get in touch with them, so I just haven't been able to figure out what's wrong. All right, we turned in our rental car this morning. So I'm going to check that off. We've already done it. Update budget. My task list is long, guys. Update budget. Okay, mark that off. My husband, I need to check on his Kaspersky subscription. All right. I did call the BOE. I did that today. So I can mark that. Let's see, errands would be Staples and Michael's. And the bank for this week. I hope I'm in frame when I'm doing this. I'm realizing that I'm just like going for what I know with the plans, and I need to make sure that I am staying in frame when I'm writing. I still need to get some sports bras. That's not at the top of my priority list, but it's on my list, so I'm just going to put that right there. That's already on here. Early voting sites, I've got that. Okay. I got sent some free pens, and I need to do a video to oops, I'm sorry. I kicked the tripod. I need to do a video to review them. I'm not sure. Maybe I will do that on Friday. Maybe I'll do a daily plan with me. Okay. Film. Edit. Upload. IG promo. All right. Then I also need to email Betty. And text Anita. Okay, so I have marked off everything on my list here. So, I don't have any notes right now that I need to put in. Let's just go back over here real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. And flip over here. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Sunday. Let's see, actually I need to put we always do a nice brunch on Saturday. Sunday is planning time as well as filming time. So I'm going to put a planner sticker. I'll put this one. And I'm going to film a video. Okay, and then it's Sunday, so I'm going to cook. And run the dishwasher. Meals, I already know what we're going to start out with. My husband took out a pork roast, some salmon. We'll do sweet potatoes. And I bought some kale greens to cook. That's what we'll start off with. Okay. I think, good people, that this is kind of how my plans are looking for the week. Now I'm gonna go put a little washi down and maybe a sticker or two. And then we'll call this one a wrap. Kind of having a hard time with the washi. Okay. Now, kind of roughed up that little corner there. I'm going to cut that off. Make a fresh little edge there. Okay. Grab my washi card and my X-Acto. One thing I did forget to do, whenever I fully process a page, I always put a little check mark sticker there. You can see I do that every time. That way I know I don't have to look at those pages again. There's nothing on there that I'm overlooking, that I'm skipping, that I forgot to do, that's going to get lost. So there's no rhyme or reason to the color of the check mark sticker, but I just always put one in the corner to show that I've processed of these pages. Now, back to the washi. Okay, I'm going to put some all the way across the bottom because I've got quite a bit of open space down here as well as at the top, so we may do a little sticker action at the top as well. Or maybe some washi, we'll see. Okay, I think I may add a little bit of the grid washi as well. Probably going to need to write some more there, so I'm going to put just a little piece here. And I'm probably, let's see, let me put some washi up here at the top. What should I do, guys? I wish you could tell me. A little bit right there. Okay. Maybe a little piece of the grid washi right here in the middle. Sorry about that if you heard the lovely music going by. Car just went down the street with their music kind of loud. All right. So I think that's going to do it. The only other thing I want to do is put my weather up here at the top, since it's already Monday, and this is something I would typically do in the morning. Oh, let's see. So that's going to be in the way. I'm going to have to move. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have to move the name down. So my weather icon is kind of big. So I will go ahead and draw that in first, and then I'll write my sister-in-law's name back. So today is partly cloudy. And the temp high was 86. and the low is 64. And I like to add a little color to mine. Oh, guys, I didn't finish drawing the sun. Were you guys yelling at me through the video? I'm realizing now that I'm going a little longer than I really had planned. I don't worry too much about how long the videos are, but this one might be a little longer than I want. So I think I'm being a little conscious of that and skipping things. So I'm gonna color that in. Where's my gray for the cloud? And then blue for the little splashes of water. I'm not sure what the splashes are for, but they're cute. Okay, then now I'm gonna write my sister-in-law's name back. By the birthday balloons. Okay. Here's what we have for this week. These are the plans. Thank you so much for hanging in there. If you watched this all the way to the end, I appreciate you so much. I hope you got some inspiration. I hope that it was just relaxing and fun to watch, if nothing else. And I just thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my content, functional planning, tips and tricks and ideas and strategies and philosophies, if it's meaningful to you, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my future videos. I do try to film once a week. So usually those go up on Sunday or Monday at the latest. So yeah, stay on the lookout for videos, subscribe, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much, and feel free to leave me some comments. And again, let me know what you're planning to do as far as your system for 2021. Be curious to find out if you're going to use a Hobonichi, and if you are, just kind of what are your preliminary thoughts on what you're going to do. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.